I mean, that is quite the position. Whoa, dude. Oh. Man shot after throwing shoe at roach. There was an attempt for me to have a good day, and that just got ruined.
Welcome back, everybody.
Dynamite intro, Mrs. Lush.
And a creepy reaction from you.
Rushing it as always. Honey, one of my favorite things to do is to watch people try to do something and fail miserably, as we like to call it, just an attempt. We have to talk about this one, which is very fresh. I just realized this, I think it happened this week, but yesterday. Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, whatever he is of Florida.
Something.
Conservative Republican, very big. Oh, he's a presidential candidate too, kind of like running against Trump something. I don't follow politics. Anyways, apparently there was a debate or something recently where he was on stage and this man, look at the boots he wore, all right?
Wait, what?
Apparently he wore boots that are platforms. Like he tried to trick us into thinking that they weren't platforms, but they are. It's tough to tell on this one, but then look at this one. Look at the back of those babies. Don't they look a little bit like they're platform cowboy boots?
I see what people are doing with the drawings there, but I don't know that I would have noticed that.
Well, that's the whole point, right? Is like he's maybe trying to add 4 or 5 inches to his height to appear more dominant on stage in a debate where you want to assert dominance.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're not though, so just knock it off.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. You live in the Reddit age, right? You can't be wearing 5-inch cowboy boot platforms and expect you're not going to get picked apart on the internet, dude. I don't know if this is real or not. If it is real and he's really trying to sneak up on stage with platform cowboy boots to be taller than he is, hilarious. So hilarious.
Ridiculous.
If it's not real, then just chalk it up to another, Redditor conspiracy. But I thought I thought drag got you the death sentence in Florida. That's actually a funny comment. Matt Gaetz wearing those drag cowboy platforms. He looks fabulous.
I just
Matt
don't
Gaetz,
know.
not Matt Gaetz, DeSantis.
You're not fooling anyone, clearly. If I was with a person and they were like this much taller than me, and then I'm with them a month later and they're this much taller, like, come on.
DeSantis quickly denied the rumors about lifts and added that he hadn't been shown the online claims about the height boosters. No, those are just standard off-the-rack Lucchese boots, he said of his footwear. Very possible it's just the design on the outside and they could just be normal boots. I think it was because of the way his legs looked or his stance. I don't know. Anyways, hilarious enough to catch a lot of traction on the internet if it's true. Because, like, obviously you can just deny till you die and no one can tell them that they are. Like, there's no way to know for sure. But there was an attempt for DeSantis to look taller and it worked, apparently. No matter what, there's going to be 50% of the people that will never believe him and 50% of the people that are like, oh, it's not, you're making up a conspiracy. Just like politics. We've politicized platform cowboy boots.
Oh my God.
There was an attempt to talk in a Baltimore accident. Baltimore accent.
Say this phrase out loud. Earn, and earn.
I definitely am not.
Earn. Aaron, earn, and iron, earn. Damn, what the f***? You really talk like that? Let me see it. Earn. Let me see it. Earn, the iron. What?
He's like, yeah.
Earn, the iron. No, Aaron earned an iron. Earn, the iron. Dummy. Earn, and iron. Yo, what's the earn. It's not that, dummy.
It's not an easy thing to say, really.
Really?
Yeah. Earn. See? It's not that easy.
Did you just have a stroke? Live on camera.
Aaron earned and iron earned. I guess it's not that hard either. But it's just accents, That's how they roll.
I thought I did a great job on his lineup. Unfortunately, he didn't want to pay me.
This is obviously staged, but we'll see
Sorry, bro. No repo.
I would think.
Yeah,
I
it has to
took my
be.
time with it, and the lines are critical.
There it is. Yeah, it looks good.
So this man was going to shave his head anyway, right?
Yeah. Or you get ready for Halloween. That's what my boy Dave's got to do. We got to do some meme skits where he messes up my hair in the chair to market the shop,
You're okay with that?
No, thanks. We'll use someone else's hair. Not my beautiful locks, not my wonderful receding 38-year-old hairline. Just slightly receding. I still got everything up top, though. That's what I'm talking
Everything?
about. I think so. Is it thinning back there?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Is it really?
A little bit.
No.
Yeah.
Up here?
Yes, a little bit.
I don't think it's just because I
Would you
got.
like me to
It's
stand
just
over
because
you?
I got a cowlick.
Oh no, yeah, it's happening.
No, where?
Right there.
Wait, where?
Yeah. It's not bad, but it's happening.
I'm not sure I trust you.
You don't have to.
There's now a rift in our marriage. You can't tell me that. That is...
I see the Rogaine show up in the bathroom
Oh my God.
next time you go
Am
shopping.
I gonna have to go full Dwayne Johnson soon?
Oh my gosh, we're like catching him in a crisis right now.
No, I've always been okay with like the widow's peak, a little bit of recession there, but I'm not typically okay with this thing back here.
Yep.
No. You guys tell me.
This is so off top, but you might
guys
want to
tell
turn
me.
around.
You guys tell
the
me.
top is okay. It's the
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
I'm dying.
It's because
I'm dying.
I'm wearing a hat. Hold on. Wait, I can't see it. I can't see it!
You need a
How do
mirror.
you see the back of your head?
With a mirror and a mirror.
Well, there was an attempt for me to have a good day, and that just got ruined!
Wow.
Son of a bitch. This video's ruined my life. Oh yeah. Oh, she's getting it.
We've seen stuff like this before.
Oh yeah,
it's
the
quite
crazy gym
interesting.
stuff. That woman doesn't strike me as the type of woman who would do this for social media. I think she's just genuinely doing that, though.
That's one way to build strength.
Yeah, I mean, they have a machine to do that first one that doesn't have
Right.
to be the pec fly machine.
And
Planet
it usually
Fitness.
doesn't involve lifting your legs in the air.
Nope. I mean, that is quite the position at the gym there. Mercy. Walking through a rotating tunnel. Not that bad. Oh, someone about to eat.
Oh no, come on.
Whoa, dude. Oh. That person's
It's
laugh.
going so slow
Look
too.
at that person's laugh. Like, literally just move fast. One more time.
Wow. Did you think you were gonna be okay being upside down?
I mean, that would have been impressive if she held it and then
Yeah,
walked
it
out.
would have, it would have.
I don't think it would have been that unthinkable to hold it. If you can touch the ceiling, you can just put enough
Yeah, you
pressure.
definitely just need to be tall enough, I guess.
You'd be fine, yeah. Which it looked like she was, but apparently not. Oh, the ink.
Oh! That's so scary to me.
What did it do? Did it shoot ink on him? Oh,
Definitely.
yeah, dude.
Well, that's what they do.
That's its defense mechanism. It was already leaking in the water, and then they
Yeah.
pulled it out of the water. It just shot ink all over his face. I don't think it's toxic. I don't know. Some of those animals have like weird poison stuff that comes out.
I don't think it's toxic
No,
because
squid ink. I
people
think it's
eat
just
it.
squid ink is a delicacy. I've heard of
I've
that.
seen, haven't you seen or tried squid ink pasta?
I have definitely not tried it, and
I've definitely
think
seen
I've
it.
heard it now that you mention it. Sounds
Like
disgusting.
on a cooking show or something, probably.
I'd rather try skunk spray pasta, also a defense mechanism. Imagine just eating a bowl of skunk spray.
No.
I wonder if you can get that. You can probably, like, if you had a skunk that
No.
died, you could probably extract
All right,
it
all right.
and like make
All right.
like little balloon knot bombs of skunk
Okay.
spray, like the legit stink bombs. That'd be cool.
You know how I feel about wildlife, so just stop.
You're the one that brought up the squid ink pasta, so don't get mad at
That
me.
lady got sprayed by a squid.
You're telling me I'm going bald?
Classic horseshoe pattern.
I'm gonna get a little heated. This went wildly viral this week. I'm curious on your take because there's this huge ongoing like Generation X versus millennial or boomer versus millennial where it's like millennials are constantly crying about how hard life is and how much they have to work, blah, blah, blah. And every boomer's like, oh my God, imagine if these kids had to work a hard day in their life. You know,
I
like
know,
that
I
typical
get it.
bullshit. And so that's why
So there was an attempt to work a real job?
well, just watch the video.
Okay.
We'll see.
I know I'm probably just being so dramatic and annoying, but
Yes.
this is my first job, like my first 9-to-5 job after college, and I'm in person, and I'm commuting in the city, and it takes me forever to get there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford living in the city right now, so that's off the table. Like,
Yeah.
duh! If I was able to walk to work, and it'd be fine, but I'm not. So it literally takes me, like, I leave here at, like, I get on the train at 7:30, and I don't get home till, like, 6:15 earliest, and then, like, I don't have time
11
to do anything. I want to shower, eat my dinner, and go to sleep. I don't have time or energy to cook my dinner either. Like, I don't have energy to work out. Like, that's out the window. Like, I'm so upset. Oh my God. Nothing to do with my job at all, but just like the 9-to-5 schedule in general is crazy. Being in the office 9 to 5, like if it was remote, you get off at 5 and you're home and everything's fine. But like I'm not home. It takes me long to get home and like like people that drive to the office, like you don't get off at 5. And I know it could be worse. I know I could be working longer, but like I literally get off, it's pitch black. Like I don't have energy. How do you have friends? Like how do you have time to like meet like a guy? I don't know. Like how do you have time for like dating? Like I don't have time for anything, and I'm like so stressed out. And I'm also getting my period, so that's why I'm all emotional. But like, am I so dramatic? It's fine.
Yeah.
You
Try having a family too, you lady. Stop that right now.
You're gonna have the full-blown boomer take, and I love it.
No, I mean she's not wrong that it sucks.
It does
but
suck.
It sounds like she's a single young female.
Yeah, single young female, first time in the workforce. She just got done with 12 years of school, probably 4 years of college, where a lot of people in college, if you're like somewhat intelligent, you work hard, but it's still just like 4 years of partying and socialization. You do a little bit of learning so you can get your degree, which is supposed to get you a good job. Then you get out of college and you realize like life kind of is not like it was the last 16 years. Like now it sucks.
Welcome
like,
to adulthood.
Yeah, and welcome to adulthood. So it's like, yeah, you can have the argument like, oh, when like our parents were kids, it only cost $100,000 for a house and all these things. Certainly economics have changed and there are things that are a lot more difficult. For me personally, I think you really have to look outside of the normal 9-to-5 structure to find supplemental income if you want to live a comfortable life, unless you're getting in something very specific. Sure. There has never been more opportunities to find side hustles because of how ubiquitous the internet has become. I sympathize with people because look, you just got a little taste of what it's like to be an adult.
It sucks.
It's not gonna get better. And
no, that's what I mean. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Go ahead, go meet a guy, get married, have a kid, or 2 or 3 or 4, and then also go to work from 9 to 5 and get home at 6:15. But also, meanwhile, juggling all your kids' school schedules. What the hell is everybody gonna eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack?
Yeah, your husband's also working a job that he hates.
Yeah.
The commute sucks. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's normal. Like, people commuting into a city, being stuck in 2 hours of traffic every day. But that is the reality for a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
Allow her to have feelings, guys. She's not numb yet. Well said. At some point, you just get so numb to it that...
Yeah, you just don't have a choice. You just do it.
The feelings you used to be able to access are just locked so deep down, you can't even access them anymore. She's not wrong. We've just made this ridiculous grind normal.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah, it is a ridiculous grind, but we live in a planet with billions of human beings all competing for the same things, kind of, in a way. So it seems a little bit obtuse to think that you don't have to grind and can just sit around and enjoy every hour of your day as some sort of fairy tale and like not have to struggle. Like that seems a little crazy. Funniest escape room fail. He held hands with his lover.
What the hell?
He thought he was taking his girlfriend's hand and bailing her out of the escape room, but he moved this. She bounced. He immediately panicked, and they just went along with it.
Now, never going to an escape room.
That's so funny. I've never been to one.
I haven't either, and I'm not so sure.
Some people love the adrenaline of being like terrified, right?
Yeah, I don't.
You're paying to go to something that's supposed to make you scared. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Maybe you have to sign a waiver, but they're not gonna they're not gonna drive a kitchen knife through your heart. Like, jump scares are one thing. Like, everyone can be susceptible to a jump scare for sure. But beyond that, I'm just like, oh, cool costume, dude. Oh. That's not gonna work. That thing probably shut. So that's like the emergency slide. And it has the same mechanism, I believe, as an airbag, so it like instantly balloons and expands.
I had no idea.
You've never seen one of those in a plane before?
I don't think so.
How in the hell?
A slide? What is this, an amusement park?
You've never seen a plane emergency slide before?
I don't think so.
It's the British Airways.
Fire of the Squid,
No.
nitrogen pressure in the
You've
bottom.
never seen one of those?
I did not know
The
that.
slide pack will fall off, and then the inside will inflate.
What?
Dude.
Is this common knowledge?
Yes! Everybody knows what this is, dude. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Do they have like a bouncy house coming up next?
Yes. It's meant to be your last bit of fun before you drown and die in a cold ocean.
There you go.
Whee! And I'm dead. There's a shark, and it's too cold. Yeah, so it just pops out. So they...
That's nuts.
Doors to automatic, manual.
That's super slow-mo, so they hyperinflate. Huge.
Yeah,
When we
then
want
you
them.
just-
I
And yeah,
don't
it's meant
want
for
them
anytime
armed
there's an
when
emergency,
they're
anything, you
going
gotta
on
get people off the
taxi
plane.
on
Obviously, you can't connect to a terminal.
Yep.
So you jump down the fun house inflatable slide.
Okay.
And so this one fell out, and then
And see you later.
you can imagine with the force of that inflation, it probably like shot way up
Oh
into
my
the air or
God.
something crazy. I wish they captured it. Oh no, there was an attempt to kill a cockroach on. Here you go. You're not gonna like this one.
No, I don't really do very well.
Man
with these kind of
shot
things.
after throwing shoe at roach. Detroit's East Side. With the roach with an AK, walk around and find out. Police said the 50-year-old man who uses a wheelchair threw a shoe at the cockroach in an effort to kill the bug. However, his revolver was inside the shoe. The gun fell out of the shoe, discharged, and a bullet struck him in his foot. I don't envy people using wheelchairs, but when you've just shot yourself in the foot, I bet you appreciate having one.
Interesting. Okay.
Why was his revolver in his
I don't know,
shoe?
man.
This story is too much for my brain to comprehend. That seems a little aggressive to rob a clerk. It was actually crazy. Did she pull out a gun? Good
Yeah.
for her, yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas, I guess, but that's not always the best case scenario, I suppose. Oh man, they call them roundabouts. There was an attempt to build a functioning roundabout.
Roundabout. That's so funny.
What should be a roundabout. That was nice. Because we put in this new stuff. Well, does it do anything? I wonder if it slows people down.
Holy smokes.
This is 25, all direction. There's one that went the wrong way. I didn't even know that this was happening and going in. I just was watching on Vallejo Happenings on Facebook. There's another going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So that's crazy. It was a four-way stop, and
Yeah.
they're trying to turn it into a roundabout.
It does look like it's under construction, in fairness. Like it
I mean,
that little thing is supposed to make you
yo,
know that this
that's
is a
what I mean.
roundabout.
You can't just turn something that's been a four-way stop forever, probably, into a roundabout with that bullshit and expect people that have driven there their whole lives to just all of a sudden start. Yeah.
People are zooming through there.
By the way, it's a rotary, okay? Not a
Yeah.
roundabout.
Sorry, we're
Depends
from
on,
New England.
depends
It's a
on what part
rotary.
of the country you live in, but it's a rotary.
Shoes that I have to try and push through them very fast to get them in this clip. So we have stop signs on two directions, but not the other two.
Also, yeah, why is there stop signs? If it is a true roundabout, it should be a yield sign. There's not typically stops.
It would be a yield, yes.
Yeah.
For the few people that actually do swerve around to go outside farther, they have to go over the white lines here. This is one of the big problems. You can't realistically make these turns without hitting one of these crosswalks because they were not adjusted for the roundabout.
Oh my gosh, it's like not wide enough.
Out enough to even make cars change their speed.
Right.
If you have a trained eye, you can see the safe space in the middle for sideshow spectators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to just leave the four-way stop or do the proper construction and make it obvious.
I don't think you are.
Oh, come on. I've seen this.
Wait, what?
She's filling a plastic bag with gasoline. This can't
Excuse
be
me?
real, right?
No. No, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't accept that.
There's no way someone seriously filled up.
Can you think of a different way you might want to transport gasoline?
No, that seems like the only reasonable, safe way, honestly. I don't know why this isn't. That looks like a successful attempt. Gasoline holds up very well in market basket plastic shopping bags. Not safety hazard at all.
No.
No, we fine. Idiot! Mother of mercy.
There was an attempt to make a video about people doing silly things on the internet, but instead
Don't even
I
talk.
hurt
don't
Leon's
you, don't you
ego.
talk about my hairline, motherfucker. I'm going over to the house right now to get a double mirror and see what's going on.
Stop it! Now you're fine. It's
Just
not
kidding.
that bad.
You got if like 2 videos, 3 videos from now, I have a bicked head, you'll know why. Yeah. Yeah.
Your barber will miss you,
No,
by the way.
no,
You know.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.